Look at your phone for a moment. It is no longer just a screen you scroll on or watch videos. It has quietly become your wallet, your bank, your shopping mall, your reminder system, your ticket counter, your library card, and even your financial memory. You do not really hold money anymore. You move it through invisible networks that circle the world in seconds. And most of the time, you do not even notice when it leaves your life. What once demanded planning, effort, and attention now happens in the background of your day. Between notifications, videos, or a quick glance at your screen, money has become weightless. And when something loses its weight, our brain stops treating it with the care it once demanded. Spending becomes effortless, almost invisible, and that invisibility changes how we make decisions. There was a time when money felt serious, tangible, and important. Coins were heavy in your pocket, bills were folded carefully in your wallet, and every purchase created a natural pause. You had to count, wait, speak to someone, and physically hand something over. That small friction created awareness. It forced you to think before spending. Today, that pause is gone. A fingerprint, face scan, or a single tap replaces the entire process. Because you never see the money move, your brain stops treating it as something limited. Spending no longer feels like a conscious choice. It becomes a habit, a quiet current flowing through your day without you noticing. Your phone now performs tasks that once required entire bank branches. You can open accounts, transfer money across countries, pay bills, invest, borrow, and track your finances, all without leaving your chair. The distance between wanting something and owning it has collapsed. You no longer ask whether you truly need a product. You only ask whether your phone is charged or if your connection is strong enough. When money becomes numbers on a glowing screen, it stops feeling finite. It begins to feel infinite, endless, like a signal that will always refresh, even when your account says otherwise. Then there are subscriptions, endless subscriptions, entertainment platforms, cloud storage, productivity tools, editing software, fitness apps, learning programs, and dozens of smaller services quietly withdraw money every month. Each payment is small enough to ignore, so you rarely question it, but together, they form a silent drain. Many people are shocked when they finally add it all up. You are no longer actively choosing to spend. Your finances are quietly shaped by auto-renewals while you focus on everything else in life. Technology also changed borrowing. Buy now, pay later. Sounds friendly and flexible, almost harmless. It lets you enjoy something immediately while delaying the cost. But removing the immediate pain destroys the lesson that money once taught, that every purchase has a consequence. Once consequences are delayed, self-control weakens. You begin filling your present with things your future self will struggle to pay for. Buttons designed to feel friendly remove hesitation, making it almost impossible to pause and consider your choices. At the same time, social platforms have turned shopping into entertainment. You are no longer actively searching for products. They find you while you scroll, laugh at a video, or watch a story. You did not plan to buy anything, yet your cart is full, your recommendations are precise, and your spending feels natural. This is no accident. It is a system engineered to blur the line between fun and financial decision-making, keeping your attention long enough that your desires are shaped without you noticing. Algorithms are quietly watching everything you do. Every scroll, every pause, every product you linger on becomes a lesson. The system learns when you are bored, when you are tired, when you are stressed, and when you are most likely to spend. You think you are browsing freely, but what you see has already been chosen for you. Items appear at the exact moment your resistance is lowest. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, your desires are shaped by patterns you never consciously agreed to follow. Behind the screen, your financial behavior becomes data. Not just what you buy, but when you buy it, how often you return items, what time of day you are most active, and what triggers impulse spending. This information is collected, analyzed, and traded. Technology did not just change how money moves. It changed how people are understood, predicted, and influenced. You are no longer just a customer. You are a target, a pattern, an experiment. The future will feel even quieter. Your fridge will reorder groceries automatically when supplies run low. Your car will pay tolls, parking, and maintenance without asking. Your home will renew subscriptions you barely remember signing up for. Even your wearable devices may suggest purchases based on your mood, heart rate, or activity patterns. Spending will happen while you are busy living, while you are distracted, while you are thinking about other things. And the less you notice, the less control you retain. Technology promised speed, convenience, and simplicity, and it delivered all three perfectly. But it also created distance between action and consequence, between desire and discipline. Money no longer leaves your hands, it leaves your awareness. And once something becomes invisible, once friction disappears and cost feels abstract, it becomes incredibly difficult to control, regulate, or even understand. If this story made you rethink the small taps and swipes you make every day, take a moment to subscribe to the channel. More deep stories about the hidden systems quietly shaping our world are coming, and you will not want to miss what happens next. Every tap you make, every app you open, every subscription you accept is part of a story bigger than you may realize. Understanding it is the first step toward taking back control,